Hello there, Whipper here, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Today I'm going to be playing Besiege, as you've probably guessed from the title. And for those of you that have never seen this game before, most of you probably have, but if you haven't, the basic concept is, the aim is to create some kind of crazy machine with loads of weapons like flamethrowers and spikes and stuff like that, to destroy the houses of peasants and also some castles. And that's pretty much the basic concept of this game. But one thing about this game is, it quite often involves murdering poor, helpless, innocent little sheep, like these over here. Let me just fly over to here. Look at these sheep. How innocent are they? I mean, these poor sheep didn't do anything. I mean, they're more of rams because they've got those, like, horns, but I'm going to call them sheep. They are definitely sheep. But let's just go back to the lorry. Whoa, zoom. Right, so my problem with this is I love sheep, as you've probably noticed from this channel, and I do not want to kill them. So I've devised a machine which is more like a lorry with a sheep enclosure in the back, and the aim of this video is to save a load of sheep, and I'm going to demonstrate how this works. So I've got a lorry here. Let me just open up the menu, and I'm just going to show you the keys. And this lorry has two separate parts to it. So we've got the lorry itself, and then we've got this crane, or I don't know, lift thingy. I don't know, it's more of a crane. And this is what I'm going to use to drive over to the sheep, pick them up, and I'm going to use this massive arm here, which you can extend using equals, to drop the sheep in the back of this lorry. And that's pretty much how this is meant to work. And the lorry itself, we've got loads of controls here, so if you haven't seen this steering system before, pretty much you have the inner wheels as going up and down, and then the outer wheels as right and left, so it's an easy way to turn really, and I love this system. And we've also got H for the pistons of like the mirrors. I tried to make it look like a lorry as much as I possibly could, so yeah, we've got pistons as the mirrors, and we've also got Y, which are the exhaust pipes, which, if you know what these are flamethrowers, so when I press Y, we get flames shooting out the top of my lorry, and I thought that looked really awesome, so I've put it in. And then the back bit, which is quite interesting, this is my sheep offloading system. So when you press J, these decouplers, these are what these are, will decouple this holding enclosure, and then I'll use these pistons to actually push the holding enclosure off the lorry onto the ground. And hopefully I won't kill any sheep, but I can't promise anything. Oh dear. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and save these sheep, and then we're going to move to a more appropriate level, but I'm just going to give you a quick demonstration of how this whole thing works. So let's just play, and I'm at 50% speed because this thing for some reason is very demanding on resources, and when I run it at 100% speed, it just frames per second goes like 5. So 50% is the maximum I can do here without my FPS going crazy. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to start off by moving the lorry into position. So yeah, let's just move forwards. I should probably focus on the lorry like so, and I'll just give you a demonstration of the flamethrowers. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? It looks like a lorry. I think I've done really well on the appearance of this thing, personally. Not to tip my own hat here, if that's actually a phrase people use these days. And also, this lorry can be very happy. Yeah. Hello, I'm a lorry. Nice to meet you. I mean, look at that. It looks quite angry, actually, with this bit of wood paneling pointing downwards. Oh, and also, watch the steering wheel. It turns when I turn. Oh, anyway, I don't know. I'm a child. I get excited by steering wheels. Really weird. But yes, this seems like a very good position. Now I'm just going to swap over to my lift, and we're going to go over there and pick up some sheep. That's the idea anyway. Sometimes I do really badly and end up squishing the sheep, but hopefully that will not be the case this time. Right, let's zoom in a bit, pan a bit to the right, move a little bit closer, and lower down my arm. Yes. And enable the grabber. Come on, sheep, please don't die on me. Yes, I've picked up a sheep first time. Right, we're going to turn around. Oh, woohoo, fence in the way. And we're going to go back to the lorry. Wee-hee, look at that sheep. Let's just get a close-up zoom of this sheep. Look at this sheep. I can't really go up. Oh yeah, there we are. Sheep, look at the sheep. Poor thing. Surely that must hurt being prodded by loads of spikes. Yeah, I suppose it's protected by the wool. But yes, for some reason the sheep is not dead, and now we're going to drive forwards and put it in the back of the lorry. I do have an extending system, so you can press equals, so I get a better angle, but it turns out that the height of my lorry wasn't as high as I was expecting, so I can actually use it just like this. So we're going to lower it down now. Please don't die. Right, come on. And we're going to press V, move out. Yes, we have a sheep in the back of the lorry. Shall I go for another one? I think I'm going to go for another one. Here we go. Back to the sheep. We're going to pick up another sheep. As you can see, this is working flawlessly so far, so there's bound to be a problem eventually. But we're going to lower it down. Come on, sheep. I'm going to pick you up. Yeah. So we just need to extend it a little bit more downwards. Oh, Oh no, sheep, don't go away from me. Oh, I'm moving the wrong thing again. I keep moving the lorry instead. Right, please, stop, lorry. Do not move anywhere. Stay there. Right, let's try that again. Down. Grab, please. Grab the sheep, please. Oh, yes, we have the sheep. Another sheep. Right, reverse. No, no, no. This thing is very unstable. If I go too quickly, it's just going to topple over. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I don't want to kill the sheep by accident. I'm trying to save them, not murder them. And here we go. Yep, yep. Come on. Right. Better angle at this. Reverse a bit. We don't want too much. Don't want to put it off the edge. And we're going to make it descend and place the sheep in the back. Move up. Yes, we have 2 sheep in the back of our lorry. Yes, they look quite happy there and peaceful. But now I've shown you how this thing works, let's actually move the lorry and see what happens there. Now, I did notice in the past when I was trying this out that if I go too quick with the lorry, because it's quite a fast lorry, the sheep collide with the back of the holding area and get squished. And we don't want any squished sheep today, we're trying to save them. So I'm going to go really slowly, I'm going to turn, yes, and then we're going to head off into the distance at a snail's pace so the sheep actually survive. Oh, that was close, too much speed. Oh, yes. Right, they're still alive. This is good. And that looks wrong. What are they doing? Wow. Are you being like a dog sniffing the other sheep's butt? That's really mature. Well done. Okay, well, that's just a basic demonstration. So now I'm going to show you the deloading system. And hopefully this works. So I'm going to decouple the back by pressing J. And my aim was to use the pistons to push it off, and it's going to land on the ground so the sheep are still, well, the container is still upright, and that way the sheep won't fall out and get squished. It's not the most efficient system. I mean, I could get the crane and pull them out, but we're going to try it this way, so yeah, we're going to do that. Come on, just go that way. We don't want to kill the sheep. Right, which way are we going? Come on, push it off. And, right, no, this is bad. No, I've killed the sheep. Oh, that was bound to happen. I mean, how was I ever going to get the thing to land on his base instead of its side? That was just never going to work. Oh, I feel so sorry for those sheep, but I couldn't do anything about it. I mean, I was trying to offload you, but this has just not worked at all. But on the bright side, my lorry is now really lightweight. Super leggera. Right then, mission 2 for the sheep transporter is to fit as many sheep in the back of this sheep transporter as possible. So I've changed to a level that's more suited to this, where there's loads of herds of sheep all over the place. There must be hundreds here, so plenty of sheep to test this out on. Some of them may die in the process, but you know, normally they'd have a 0% chance of survival, because the goal of this level is to kill every single sheep, well, 80% of them. So their chances are much better with me here than anyone else. That's the way I like to look at it. So if they happen to get killed while I'm trying to save them, then they should have been more careful. That's what I'm going to say. Anyway, so I'm just going to focus on the crane and get going. I'm just going to leave the lorry where it is. I don't need to move it. It can just stay there. But yes, let's just play 50% speed. And yeah, let's just start off with the first sheep. And wow, that sheep instantly ran into my wheel. That's a really bad idea. You're in a location where you're just going to die straight away. I cannot do anything about this. You're just going to die. So yes, I'm so sorry, sheep. Just get out of the way. Can I? No, just move. Sheep, what are you? No! Oh, blood everywhere. That's what I mean. It's their own fault. It was just a dumb sheep. It just ran straight into my wheels. What can I do about it? Anyway, let's just go and pick up a sheep now. So I'm going to lower down my arm. Yes. Enable the grabber. Hello there, sheep. Right, pick you up. Just grab the sheep. Yes, we have one sheep. Now we're going to navigate to the side. No. Wow, that was a long wheelie. Right, let's turn around. We need to get a better camera angle here. So let's just zoom in and place down the sheep. Come on. Down goes the arm. Woohoo, don't splat it against the base. Right, one sheep down. 110 to go. I don't think 110 are going to even fit in there. And of course, I've got the problem. Every time I add a sheep, there's going to be less space to place it down in. And if I drop a sheep on a sheep, it's going to be catastrophic. We're going to get 2 squished sheep. I mean, I don't even know. Let's just test it out. Let's get another one. Right. Ooh, focus on the thingy again. The thingy. Yes, very descriptive language. Right. Come on. And grab another sheep. Come on, sheep. You're coming with me, sheep. No, I just squished one. This is what I was worried about. Yes, we've got another sheep. Maybe I'm being a bit too hasty with this. I keep squishing them by accident. Right, here we go. Ooh, got to avoid the sheep, which seem to be congregating around my sheep transporter. They just want to be in it. Let's just lower the arm. Sheep number 2. Woohoo! I nearly splattered it. And place it down. Gently does it. And there we go. We've got 2 sheep. That's equaled our best from the previous level. Now let's add a 3rd one. Why are you standing in the blood of your previous, like, family member? Why are you doing that? I can actually focus on the sheep. I never knew that. Look at that. Cool. Anyway, let's just go forwards. And pick up another sheep. Sheep. You're coming with... No, I just squished 2 together. This is what I'm worried. When you get 2 sheep really close together, they both, like, squish each other. They just hug each other to death. Right, come on. Just... What are you doing? Why are you running towards me? I want to pick you up. No, I'm squishing everything. So many sheep casualties. I've killed more than I've saved. Sheep. What are you doing? I just want to pick you up. No, I've just killed another 2. No. I'm just so bad at this. I should be fired. Whoever employed me was dumb. I may love sheep, but doesn't mean I can handle with them with care. Come on. Can't handle them with care at all. Right. Why aren't you grabbing it? Just... Look, it's inside. Why are you not grabbing the sheep? No. This grabber is useless. I'll say that much. It just doesn't pick up the sheep, even when the grabber is inside the sheep. Right. Grab sheep. You see that sheep? You want to grab it. See? No. Yes, we have a sheep. Good. That took way too long. This grabber is awful. Right. Let's navigate back around. And we're going to get the 3rd sheep in the back here. Lower it down. No. Right. Just go forwards. Pick up the sheep. No, I squished it. Pick up the sheep. Pick up the sheep. No, I squished it. Pick up the sheep. Pick up the sheep. No, I squished it. What the hell is going on? I just want to save them. There's blood everywhere. I'm murdering every single sheep. I'm probably going to end up completing the mission at this rate. Yes, we've picked up a sheep somehow. I just drove into it and it got picked up. No, no. Ooh. The last thing I want is to tip over my machine now. Oh, right. Let's drive slowly over to my lorry. No hasty movements. Here we go. We're going to add the 3rd sheep to the back of the lorry now. I just give up. I have another sheep ready to place in the back. And every time I've done this, I failed, apart from the first 2 attempts. Now we're going to do it correctly. We're going to slowly place it down. Come on. Yeah. Just really slowly. Don't want to drop it. Oh, we have 3 sheep in the back now. Half-Life 3 confirmed. Half-Life sheep. And I've just squished 2. Brilliant. Have you noticed this? Look at all the sheep. They're congregating around my sheep transporter. They're like, please, save me. Let me in. The end result of all of them congregating around me, though, is that they're going to get murdered by my wheels as I place other sheep in there, which were more fortunate than themselves. I mean, look at the front. These guys really love the front of my truck. They probably love the menacing appearance of it. Hello, I'm a truck. Here we go. We've got sheep number 4 ready to go in, and almost tipped over again. And I've just whacked it against the side of the lorry again. I am really clumsy. I mean, what even is this? Let's just get one really close. Come on, just pick up one. Just... Yeah, I'm going to push the lorry. Move! Yeah! Why am I pushing it? Right, pick up that. See that sheep? You want to pick it up. See? Right. Here we go. Just go forwards. Yes, we have a sheep. One really close to the lorry. That was efficient. That guy was lucky. Most of them that would bury the lorry actually end up exploding, but this one is alive. Now we need to lower it down slowly. And drop it. Yes, we have 4 sheep in the back of the lorry. So, 4 sheep down. All of these to go. Actually, there's not actually that many left. I think I've killed them all. Oh dear. Well, at least that makes my job easier when most of them are dead. Haven't got as many to pick up, have I? So I think I'm going to have to give up on this idea because I just suck. And the most I could get in there is 4 because every time I try and put a 5th in, a sheep wanders into where I'm dropping the other sheep and they both get crushed, which is why I've only got 3 left. And you probably saw a clip of that happening because, yes, I suck. And that kept happening over and over again and I cannot get more than 4 in here. So, yeah, I'm going to give this as a challenge to you. I've put the download for this. You can actually load it into the game. I've put the download for this machine in the description of the video, so if you want to download it and try and get more than 4 in the back of this sheep transporter, please do. And if you get a picture of that, you can tweet me with the picture and I'll retweet and like say how awesome you are and how much better at saving sheep you are than me. So yeah, thank you for watching everyone. If you've enjoyed this Besiege video and you want to see more, then please remember to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already.